Alright, let me tell you a story. So basically last time I recorded, which was actually a few days ago because I was a little bit delayed because I've been riding horses all weekend. Don't make it weird, don't make it sound even a little bit gay, but I was riding horses. Anyway, so in the last video I talked briefly about how I fumbled a 10 out of 10 at Sephora while shopping for makeup for Halloween because I don't wear makeup normally. Not that there's anything wrong with that if you do, but I personally don't. Anyway, let me just give you guys a quick recap because that's like halfway through the video. But essentially what happened was I went to Sephora, I was shopping for makeup, there was this girl helping me, and she was giving me hints the entire time, real pretty, I loved her hair. Anyway, by the end of it, she said something pretty obvious, because we were talking about Halloween and Halloween costumes the whole time, and by the end of it she said something like, "Oh, I wonder what your costume is gonna look like when it's done." And I said, "Pretty good now that you've helped me," or some bullshit like that, like a dumbass. "Thank you," and then I said bye, and I didn't continue on that. And I could see the disappointment in her face as I said bye. Like she literally just looked at me like, really? And, you know, it really hurts to think about because it kind of does suck. So that's the recap that you guys needed real quick. Now, I'm not letting that slide though. I'm going back. Not today, as of recording this video, which is Sunday, the same day I'm going to be posting this video. Maybe tomorrow, and definitely Wednesday, but I will be going back. And I'm going to update you guys per day, per video, because I'm trying to upload daily. I usually upload daily on weekdays. Sometimes I'll skip the weekends because, you know, it's a weekend. Let me have my days off. But I will be updating you guys per day on how this goes because I gotta go back there. I am not satisfied with that. I was at a party this weekend. I was thinking about it the whole time and it's like, damn, I really want to end my life because of how bad that was. Because it really was awful. By the way, that fucking cannon missing is the bane of my existence, but it's whatever. See, I should be able to defend this maybe. Okay, maybe not. Maybe, no, I actually can't. I can't defend this because Evo P.E.K.K.A is just the most broken thing ever since they buffed the healing. But yeah, I'll be updating you guys daily on how it goes because I'm going back there and I'm not stopping. I didn't even see her name tag. That's how bad it was because this is like 11 in the morning, so I didn't see shit, right? I didn't see anything. Absolutely nothing. It's like 11 a.m. I think I literally checked out. I have the receipt to my right in a drawer. Let me open that real quick. Oh my god. Wait, I'm reaching for it. Let me pull up this receipt. You guys can hear the paper. Okay, let's see what time I left this Sephora. I checked out and I left at 11:02 a.m. So and she was helping me for like 20 minutes. So oh my god, I forgot to turn off notifications. God damn it. Put D&D on quick. But yeah, it was big. Anyway, I'm quite disappointed in myself because my percentage, it was green before. My percentage was green before, and ever since I went to the Sephora, it hasn't been green because I fumbled with a 10, and that's like losing 10 women. That's like losing 10 women, right? So I just went from like 90% overall to like 0.1% overall just from that one fumble, and it really does ruin my day to think about, honestly. It's just the worst thing ever. By the way, this guy's deck is really annoying, but it's completely fine. I'm gonna do this. Oh man. Okay, well, he kind of just sold himself right there, so I guess it's whatever. We get that for free. Oh my god, and he missed the princess. What a sell! What a sell! What a sell from the big guy. He's gonna scar me on that, yeah, because he wants to arrows this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this, cycle back, and he's gonna log, so let me go for the back here. Or not log, he's gonna arrows. He only has arrows, so actually that's gonna get me no value regardless. Yeah, it didn't even matter. I forgot he had arrows and not log, whatever, just kill that. We'll go with this, and in case he plays something on that, we'll go right here. He's gonna, yep. Okay, that's actually pretty big. That's actually pretty big. Oh my god, and that was terrible from him. Absolutely awful play. We're heading straight into triple elixir. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know. I can't get this stupid fucking thought out of my dumb brain, my idiot brain that fumbled. Because it was like 11 in the morning. And it's so sad because I wake up at like 7 a.m. I didn't have work that day, so I'm like, hey, I'm already around the place where I should be going. I almost just said the exact place, which, you know, probably shouldn't do that, just leak someone's place of work, you know, on YouTube. But anyway, I was like, hey, let me just go to the place and pick up my Halloween makeup early because I'm going to have to practice it, right? And yeah, I will have to practice it. But my dumbass doesn't need to do it like an idiot. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop it. Stop. Okay, I win. Alright, we're good. I almost choked because I was talking too much. We're good. Yeah, I just gotta unfumble because I fumbled hard. So I'm gonna fix it. I'm gonna go back there Monday, tomorrow, maybe Wednesday if she's not there Monday. Because I went there Wednesday So she's probably gonna be there again, right? I get to see the Sephora baddie again. And everything works out because it's free. Alright? It's free. Everything's free. You gotta remember that. Everything is free. Everything you see in the street is free. Stop signs, free. Not stop signs, free. It's always free. Everything is free in this world. Everything in this life is free. As long as you don't get caught. You gotta remember that. If you don't get caught stealing, it ain't stealing. Now, he's gonna log that. Let's see. Oh, Musketeer. Oh, why the fuck did I do that? I forgot he had a mortar up. I have no idea why I did that. I just completely forgot the mortar existed. But, you know, it's fine. It's fine. That's gonna hit that, you know, or not. Or it's just gonna ignore it. Yep, that's fine too. Ignoring it is completely fine. Let's do this. He's gonna miss maybe one goblin here, and then his next log is gonna be up high. He has arrows. What the fuck? Why are people running arrows? Completely fine. Completely fine. Nothing about that matters. Alright, we're gonna Princess in the back to defend against that. He doesn't have arrows. He's using arrows log, right? I haven't been paying the most attention. I have not been paying the most attention. We're gonna drop this here. Now, this isn't a particularly hard to defend push, because it's not a particularly good push. But I will say this, it is annoying. Now, he also has arrows, so this is actually a pretty bad matchup. Actually a quite terrible matchup, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe a bottom 5 matchup for me right now. Actually, it's not that bad. I'm exaggerating. This guy isn't very good. Although it isn't the best matchup. I'd say it's like 60-40 on his side. So I can definitely win this. But once we're entering double elixir, I'm going to be at a big disadvantage. So I'm going to Mighty Miner right here because he's going to Valkyrie on that. Just kill the Valkyrie. Take that out easy. Now, he's totally going to arrows that, which sucks because there's nothing I can do about it. Or not. Or he's going to sell. What are you doing? Wow. That was an exceptionally terrible play from him. Oh my god, that was bad. Alright, now I just gotta split these. Hopefully it retargets onto them. Oh, the Evo Valkyrie, please! Oh, please! No, I was hoping that would target onto the Musketeer when he did it in the middle, but it didn't. Oh my god, somehow we're still living, barely. Oh my god, we lost. Oh my god, we lost. Oh my god, my life is over. Dude, I fucking hate Mortar. I hate it so bad. Siege decks are so boring. They're so boring. Like what do you do other than fucking... Yeah, man, let me spam my mortar. Let me spam my mortar, have double small spell, and as soon as it gets a single connection, I fucking rave. Like, you're so boring. You're so boring to play against. Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you. Oh my god. And then... Oh! Dude, I'm gonna explode. And then the cannon card just... Ugh! Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We've only seen one hard counter. It's not that hard of a counter, but it's like a soft counter. And oh my god, please, it's gonna be Mega Knight bait. Oh my god, it is. It totally is. It's totally Mega Knight bait. Right? Right? It's Mega Knight bait. If I do this, are you gonna Mega Knight on it? I wanna see if he Mega Knights on it. I wanna see if he Mega Knights on it. Zap, it's totally Mega Knight bait. That's like the only... Dude, it's... Okay. Maybe it's not Mega Knight bait? No, he totally Mega Knights on this, right? He's gonna Mega Knight all that. So I spared in the back. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, now that cleans that up, I think. Okay, maybe it doesn't clean it up, but it kind of mostly takes care of it. That was a bad play from him. I'm just gonna Princess in the back, or well, kind of middle front here. And that clears it up for 3 elixir. He still has to respond to the Princess. Yeah, it's Mega Knight bait. Alright, good. He's gonna Goblin Gang on this. You think I'd log instantly? Let's log as soon as she gets to the bridge. Okay, or he's gonna throw. Never mind. What are you doing? No way. Oh my god, he's throwing. Oh, dude, that was bad. That was bad. What does he throw on this? Nothing? Is he gonna Mega Knight this? He doesn't have the elixir for a Mega Knight. Oh, no, he loses his tower for that. Wait, maybe he loses both towers for that. Can we punish both towers? Please? I should have Ice Spirit in the middle. Oh, that's so close. Alright, but yeah, Mega Knight bait players, you know, it's not a very hard deck to counter. Mostly because it's super predictable. Even if I think Skeleton Barrel is better than Goblin Barrel. And I know some people think they're not comparable, but they are basically the exact same thing, except one's faster and one has the ability to solo take a tower, okay? They're not that far off. That's really the only trade-off difference between them. that being said, I'm gonna split goblins in the middle here, try and get back to my mighty miner. Now, I think I've talked about this before, but I don't think that Evo Mega Knight is well designed, because why the fuck does the Evo just invalidate one source of counter? Like, I don't think the defining trait of your Evo should be it now counters something that originally countered it. Like, that's not a good design, honestly. Like, it shouldn't just be a direct upgrade with less counterplay. It should be a direct upgrade with about the same counterplay, but it's still more of a looming threat than before, right? Which is why, like, I think Evo Skeleton Barrel, good Evo design. Why? It's basically the same shit but better, but it doesn't just invalidate like every counter that it had before, so it's not just stupid. Also, I'm stacking so many princesses. I've had like 3 up for like maybe 30 seconds of this match. Alright, back into the next game. This guy has level 14 towers. Let's see what I can get away with here. Okay, well, Hog Rider first play. Level 15 Hog Rider. Let's see what he does on this. E-Wiz, interesting, very interesting. That's gonna be a lot of damage on the tower. I'm just gonna goblins on that, I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna goblins that. I would just log it and eat like a hit. Okay, well, I goblins wrong, sorry. Sorry for embarrassing myself. What? Okay, this is mid-ladder bullshit. This deck is nothing. This deck is absolutely nothing. So I'm just gonna do this, and then I'm gonna Goblin Barrel with this. You might think it's too aggressive, but I don't think he has the facilities to punish me right here. Okay, well, he has a fucking log, so he actually has the perfect facilities to punish me right here. He's gonna Hog Rider with this Witch. I just know it. Yep, okay. Well, predictable play was predictable, but it doesn't make it any less annoying to deal with, except it's not annoying to deal with because I have log, and I can just log things to death. Yay! You guys remember when they nerfed the log pushback range? That was a bad day. That was a really bad day. I actually cried when they did that. No, I'm not even joking. I had my log body pillow right next to me in bed, and I was sobbing into it. I was sobbing into it. And then I was like, oh my god, they fucking killed you. And then the Clash Royale devs were like, yeah, we fucking killed her. And then they raided my house, and they stole my wallet, and then they beat the shit out of me with hammers. That's a true story, by the way. That is a completely true story. Like, I'm being 100% with you guys. He's gonna Hog Rider with this, by the way. I'm assuming he is, actually. He might not. There is a small chance he doesn't. Okay, he doesn't. Honestly, I'd witch that if I could, but the princess should be able to clean that up, and then I can goblins, like, right here in the front. Yep. I'm just gonna goblins Eye Spirit on that. And then tank up here. What? You have poison? It doesn't matter, but why do you... Okay. Okay, man. You gotta calm down with these decks, because what are you running? I'm nearly flawlessing you right now. Only reason I'm not is because of the poison, but still, what are you running, man? Now, you might be thinking, oh, but he has a Hog Rider, why would you cannon on this? Because there's nothing he can do about it. That was a terrible Tesla, by the way. Absolutely god-awful Tesla. So, let me do this. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, I just sold. Oh my god, I just sold. Wait. Oh, okay. Good thing that was a terrible play, but I kind of just sold. No, I didn't. Oh my god, I'm sneezing. I didn't sell shit. I didn't sell anything. Nothing was sold, nothing was sold, nothing was sold. I'm only buying, I'm not selling. Why did I just... No, my god, I'm selling again. Why did I do that? Why did I do that in the front knowing he has, like, 2 counters to that, and then I play goblins behind it knowing he has log? What the fuck am I doing? What is wrong with me? What is wrong with my idiot brain? What is wrong with my idiot brain? Okay, it's completely fine. We're 100% fine. We full counter this. He can't do anything but cycle poisons on my tower. He's gonna witch in the back here, right? Yep, so I'm just gonna rock it. I knew it. Oh, this guy, I'm in his head. I'm in his head, dude. He is sucking my dick and I am inside of his head. Why would you log that? Genuinely, why would you log that? Because look, I'm gonna ignore that. I'm gonna ignore that and go all in here because I'm already up so much damage and you just use your best counter. So I'm just gonna do this and get some pretty good damage in. Kill that Dark Prince. Trade. Easy. There's absolutely nothing you can do about this. And then I'm gonna log on that. Please get one more hit. That's all I need from you. And hit it with this and this. She can hit as much as she wants. The Valkyrie can hit all she wants, alright? No pause on that either. No pause on that. How much does Rocket do to a tower? 540? I could have ended this game a year ago, man. I should have known. I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, into the next one. Let's see what this guy has. Level 14 towers again. Ain't that shocking? It actually is, I'm not gonna lie. Now, normally when they witch in the back, I like to princess in the back, because it's actually a pretty good counter. Let's see what he does about this. He ignores. Okay. He ignores to go for the shittiest mid-ladder push ever that I'm going to defend for not very much elixir at that. Yup, and we're good. So, he took, how much tower damage is that? From 39 to 26. So he took 1,300 tower damage. And he got, what? Is he down elixir? Yeah, probably. I wasn't counting, but he's probably down elixir. Is he good on damage? No, he got about 100 damage on my towers. And you have a fucking princess in this deck. What are you doing? Genuinely. What, like... okay, like, I can already see the thought process in his mind. I can see it. I can see it. I can see it so bad. I can see it, right? He runs Mega Knight Witch because, you know, they're Mega Knight and Witch. They're a mid-ladder player's dream cards, right? Then he runs fucking E-Wiz because his Mega Knight keeps getting countered by Inferno Tower. He's just gonna sell the tower, by the way, for this. Oh, and then he runs P.E.K.K.A. because it's like, oh, if I could just do a lot of damage, I'll win every push, right? No, that's not how it fucking works, man. That's not how it works. That's not how the video game works. And now you're selling. I got 2 princesses down on the defense. You're not doing nothing. You're not doing nothing. Look at that. Look at that. Now what are you going to do? I can sit here and defend for a minute 20, and there's nothing you can do about it. Oh, no. Let's let you princess. Let's let you princess on my princess. Oh, my God. I'm so hurt by that. With my Evo cannon shaking in my baby seal leather boots. That's... Why did I say that? What is that from? What is that from? What the fuck? Okay. Okay, that's even more annoying. That's even more annoying. I never considered how strong Mirror Princess is because a log doesn't kill a princess at +1 levels. Oh, you know what? That just gave me a video idea. Like 1.8 baddie cycle, and I just infinitely cycle princess and that card. What's that card called? P.E.K.K.A. That's what it's called. Yeah, one point something baddie cycle. Okay, can we kill that? No, really, can we kill that? Oh my God, can we murder that? Dude, oh my fucking God. Like, I get the reason why you run the brain dead cards, but can you fuck off? Fuck off my tower. Fuck off my tower. Get the fuck off my tower. Get the fuck off my tower. Please get the fuck off my tower. You missed your vines. Oh my God. Oh my fucking God. You're losing for that. You're losing for that, you piece of shit. You're losing so bad for that. Stay on the tower. Let's see how this goes for you. Stay on the fucking tower. Oh my fucking God, I'm losing for that. I forgot he had fucking E-Wiz. I'm ending it here. Fuck this game.